Hi everyone, it's Nat here. Hope you're all doing well. So it was postal delivery today by the looks of things. So I got 3 parcels today. So I thought I'd share them with you. They're only little ones, so it should be a quick video. So firstly, I had seen people using this brown craft paper to iron napkins and fabrics and that onto. And most recently, I saw Wendy Mason testing it out with various materials. And she loves the stuff, so I thought, that's it. I'm going to have to get some. So I went online. I went online because I can't go to the gym. I thought I would bring the gym to me and grab some of my exercise equipment from Kmart. So while I was at it, of course, I had to check out the craft aisle. But then you order all this stuff and more than half of it's not available for delivery as usual. So this is what I ended up getting. Fortunately, I got that, or I probably would have given up on the whole order. So I've got my Anko craft paper. So pretty cheap, and you get stacks of it in the roll. So I'm really looking forward to using that on my napkins mainly. And then a lot of people have been buying the wax seals and the heart wax seal impression maker. I don't know what you call it. Designed, blah, blah. Stamp. Your wax seal stamp. So, but I don't really want the heart one, I don't think. So I'm going to go online and find myself some nice ones. I've seen a few nice ones, so I'll get them when I can be bothered. So I thought I'd just grab some of the wax seals, so I've got them here when I want to use them, and I kind of like the colour on this wax as well. And then I grabbed these border stencils, so the Anko ones as well. There's 3 different designs. I thought they'll be fun to use with my inks, but also maybe on my gel plate as well. And then they had letter and number sticker pack. I did like the font on these ones, and it looks like they've got all those different colours, which is pretty cool. So I might use them a bit in my seasonal journal maybe, if not then in my planners and that sort of thing. Now next I have this little package. This is from Linda at Gems Papercraft. She is where I have been getting laces from just recently, and she's always got something that tempts me. So this is the latest lot. I will link her and the other people discussed in this down below, so check them out. But Linda has a Facebook shop. I think I've already coaxed a couple of people over there to buy some lace. We all have lace wars, because as soon as she puts them up, it's a fight to see who can get there in there the quickest to buy them. And I do pretty good, but lately I've been looking and going, no, I've been behaving myself. But this is a pack that I saw. She had some little packs with just little bits and pieces in, and they were sort of colour themed, and this one's going to be perfect for a journal that I'm planning in the near future. Look at that. Beautiful peaches. Peach and cream, really, isn't it? So just gorgeous little pieces. So I couldn't resist that little pack. Beautiful flower. That'll be lovely on a cover. And then these little motifs. Butterfly. Oh, now I might have to keep that for myself. I love her heart. Another beautiful flower. I like looking at these too, because it gives me ideas of how to layer things myself. That's lovely. Put a little picture in the middle of that one. And some of this lace. Cut that into sections. And these little flowers. So thank you, Linda. That is absolutely beautiful and perfect for what I want it for. And then my third parcel, which I've been waiting eagerly for, is from Starving Emma. Now, many of you might know of her, and some of you probably don't, but I highly recommend checking her YouTube channel out, linked below. She is a recycler, and she seems to love using paints and crayons and all these medias to paint on recycled papers that have been written on or typed on, or pages of books or pamphlets or whatever, and then making ephemera and little booklets and that out of it. And she's got such a good eye. It's very unique, very colourful, and she just makes junk look so amazing. So if you're interested in, you know, doing a bit more recycling and that, go and check her out, because great ideas, and how she makes it look just, yeah, it astounds me. I have to give it a go myself. So I asked Emma if she'd be interested in doing a book page swap with me, just because it's lovely to swap pages sometimes with someone in a different country. Emma's in Slovenia, so it's a completely different part of the world that I have not swapped with anyone from before. Mind you, I sent my book pages off to her and they took about 4 months to get there. I think we'd both given up, so just as she got them. So hers didn't take anywhere near quite that long, so I don't know what I did wrong. So thank you very much, Emma, for this and for agreeing to the swap. I really appreciate that. So I'll crack into this. Must be careful with the envelope, because she'll be sad at me if I don't recycle it. Oh, she's stuck a little handmade goodie in there for me. Awesome. This looks great. So there's a little note for me. So cool. So this little pocket, geez, she's neat too, how she does things. Very neat. So as you can see, it's a book page or page from a pamphlet or something. Green, it's probably an electricity company or something. She's made a little card out of it. That's going to be cool to reuse. And so it's like a multi-pocket. Here's another one. There we go. A beautiful journaling card. That's really cool. Just love the colours she uses. So slip those back in. That can go in my personal journal, that can. So put that over there. And some gorgeous book pages. I won't tell you what it's about because I'm not sure, but this one's got Glaciers. Matterhorn. Oh, this is interesting. It's almost like tissue paper, I reckon. Bit of a doily, so I'll be able to colour that up. It's a long one, isn't it? It's beautiful. And this, I reckon this is plastic. I know Bonnie gets really excited when she gets other people's rubbish. And I'm a bit like that too. It's just fascinating seeing the different packages and packaging from other countries and that. Now this looks like Chinese, maybe. That's lovely. Nice colour on the page as well. Beautiful vintage pages. That'll be really cool for some collaging. This looks like dictionary pages. Might be a learn to, because it's got English in it as well. Yeah, so it's a translation dictionary, I reckon, that one. And some written diary pages. That's really cool. It's so weird looking at other people's handwriting when you can't understand what it says. So that'll be fun to use. You wonder what secrets are in there. Oh, this is awesome. So it's a printout of a banknote, a copy of a banknote by the looks. That's going to be really cool to use. It's big enough to fold up and put in as a page of a journal, or it'd be good in mixed media too, but I kind of like the idea of using it as a page. This looks like some maths maybe, and it's typed, which is always really cool for collages. This is typed as well. So she does have a shop too. So if you check out her YouTubes and that, you'll see her Etsy. I think it is linked below as well. And she does sell occasionally your book page packs. So if you're interested at all, go and check them out. And she does packs of her. Sometimes she does themed packs, which are really cool. I think she's got a Christmas one just recently with all recycled bits and pieces that she's made, and really cool. This looks like an IKEA how to put together sheet. Jeez, it's different, isn't it? That'll be cool to add some colour to, I reckon. Some more vintage pages. They look really old. You can tell by the yellowing where the staples or the binding was. Nice and brittle. This looks like more maths. Well, that's interesting. It's got all your all of that stuff. You can tell my brain's working. I think I got about 3 hours sleep, but at least I slept. I mean, when I should have almost. I tried trying to get my routine back around so I can get up in the mornings and make the most of the day instead of getting up in the afternoon and only having an hour of daylight. So then we've got some catalogue here. Looks like maybe IKEA or something. That's beautiful. So it really stretches the mind going through this sort of thing and thinking what you can do with it. I love it. This is cool, out of a book. Beautiful pictures. Nice vintage pictures. Love the ship there. They're really nice as well. And then it looks like another, some teaching material here. This is in English. I used to love doing these worksheets when I was at school. They were so quick and easy. This looks like a catalogue. Beautiful colours again on that one. Teas. I might have to keep them for my tea journal. And then some beautiful aged lined paper. That'll be handy. I'm finding it harder and harder to get some, unique vintage aged papers. Lovely map page. That's really cool. Geez, it's busy, isn't it? Very busy compared to the map of where I am. Oh, this is gorgeous. So it looks like a catalogue for stickers, but I love those. They're going to be awesome to cut out and make some things with. Might make some little dangly tags. Absolutely beautiful. There's another page with the little chickens and ladybugs. That's really cute. They'll make great embellishments. And some comic. That's cool too, nice and aged. The only thing is you don't know if it's saying anything rude or not. But the chances of anyone I know actually being able to decipher this is pretty low, so I should be pretty safe using it. That's really cool. And then this looks like telephone book. This would be really cool to use as well, because I don't get telephone books here, because I wanted one to do my use as a cradle for my book binding, and I couldn't get one. So these are awesome paper. Another good thing for my collaging as well. This will be good to paint over, I reckon. I'll have to follow some of Emma's tutorials along, make some pockets and that with this, I reckon. It'll be really cool. Got to stop saying I reckon too, because it makes Wendy laugh and we can't have that. So yeah, still trying to figure out, is it, yeah, it broke, so I reckon that is like a tissue paper. It's really cool with the creases in it. I think it's got something to do with fruit, maybe. Fruit exporting. I could be wrong. So they're really cool. Thank you so much, Emma. That was heaps of fun swapping with you. I hope mine did get to you in one piece after all that time. A bit worried that you probably got it in 1,000 pieces, but yeah, really appreciate that. They're going to be heaps of fun to use and very inspiring. Check Emma's channel out. Yeah, it's a real eye-opener to seeing the beautiful things you can make with junk, so must do more of that myself. So take care, everyone. Have fun, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.